We'll give East Tennessee State a lot of credit tonight. They were very, very competitive group. Had incredible dugout energy from the first pitch of the ball game all the way through. Put together a lot of really good at bats. Battled with 2 strikes. They walked 8 times tonight, so they did a good job of staying in the strike zone and came up with some big hits. And we had some opportunities. Bottom line, we had some opportunities to tie the game up. We had a runner on second, leadoff double with Hawkins, and failed to advance him there. And then Brewer in that inning lines out to first base. So we failed there. We had second and third earlier in the ball game and hit a ground ball back to the pitcher. Had an opportunity to get another run in there. So they didn't give us a lot of opportunities. They only had 1 walk, so they did a really good job of pounding the strike zone, and they played good defensively. But the bottom line is we gave them too many free runners tonight. They swung the bats well, and we did some good things there at the end of the game. A couple of hard hit balls there. Brewer, true freshman, leading off the ninth inning there with a hard single. Kier hit a ball hard to left field. We had second and third there, and Sharp, drilled the ball to center field. So it was good to see us there at the end of the game, put together some good at bats. But as we all know in baseball, when you play good teams, when you get some opportunities to score and do some things, you got to be able to execute. And that's the reason why tonight we had 11 hits and only scored 3 runs. We should have scored a couple more runs. And but you got to give East Tennessee State credit. They were the better team tonight. They played better than us. They pitched better than us. They hit better than us. The score could have been much different than 5-3. So they were the better team tonight. We just got to continue to get better offensively and capitalize on some run scoring opportunities, because we should have scored more than 3 runs tonight. Yeah, we gave him the bunt for a base hit, and he didn't do it. And then he swung through a slider to make it 0-1. So then we tried to sacrifice bunt in the 0-1 count, and he took a strike to get it to 0-2. So at that point, I wasn't going to have him bunt with 2 strikes. So yeah.
We've been kind of wondering where Hope Jones has been this season. What made you decide to use him in that situation?
Well, we needed a strikeout. We had they were in a sac fly situation. And we needed a punch out right there. And, he was the best available righty for us in that spot, to try to get a punch out. And he did a good job. He got a shallow fly ball to right field. They were unable to score the run. But then, unfortunately, we walked the runner in. And then once we got to the 2-0 count, I felt like we needed to make a change. And Jackson, as a strike thrower, we needed someone to come in there and fill up the strike zone at that point after walking a run in and getting to a 2-0 count. With the bases juiced, we felt like we needed to bring in somebody to throw strikes.
What are your thoughts now about the 2 stars from the bat?
He was a little inconsistent today, but I think he's fine. I think he's Mac's a guy that you just got to keep running him out there. He's too talented. He's got really good stuff. He got his pitch count up fairly high, and we had to get him out of the ball game. But he still threw 2 2/3, struck out 3. They hit him. They did a good job again of squaring some balls up. They had some infield hits too, but overall, he didn't throw as well as he would have liked or we would have liked. But we still believe in him, think he's going to be really good for us, and we're going to keep running him out there.
You still tweaking your lineup? You feel pretty good about 1 through 4 right now?
I do, yeah. I think Henderson, Kier, Sharpie, Hack had a big double tonight. With 2 strikes, drove in a couple runs. It's good to see Breyer hit a ball hard straight away center field. Thought he took another good pass there in his last at bats. It was good to see him square up some balls. But we got to find some answers in other places. Once we get past the the 4 spot, the bottom half of the order, we need to be a little bit more productive. It's good to see Brewer. Brewer, true freshman, lined out to first base in a pressure situation there. And led the ninth off with a hard hit ball. Thought Pierce Gallo, again did a nice job. He had a hit, scored a run, played pretty good defensively. So he had a nice game. So I think those 2 freshmen there are doing well. We just we got to find some other guys. Some other guys have got to start stepping up for us and swinging the bat and giving us some productive at bats. once we get into 5 down. But hopefully guys like Hawkins can get it going, and we anticipate getting Parker back in the lineup, and hopefully that'll help a little bit. And we showed some good signs. Again, we had 11 hits tonight, but 7 of those came out of 2 and 3. So we just got to find a way to put together quality at bats throughout the lineup, and we were unable to do that tonight.
What is the latest on Sheldon and Parker?
We will not know with Sheldon until Thursday. So we're going to get him. He will get scanned on Thursday. So don't know if we'll know that day or the following. We should know no later than Friday. Parker took ground balls today during batting practice. Took batting practice. Felt good. So we will try to see if we can progress him tomorrow to more of a full practice. But it'll be, again, day to day with him just to see how he feels and, if he'll be ready to go. But he felt good, swung the bat good in BP, looked good taking ground balls. We just got to see how he progresses tomorrow.